Picture this. You wake up one morning, step outside, and everything seems normal. The sun is shining, birds are singing, and the world is going about its usual business. But then, astronomers around the globe start sounding the alarm. Their telescopes have picked up something strange, a dark, mysterious object lurking at the edge of our solar system. It's not a planet, not an asteroid, and definitely not a comet. It's something far more terrifying, a black hole. Yes, you heard that right, a black hole, right here in our cosmic neighborhood. This isn't the plot of a sci-fi blockbuster or a wild conspiracy theory. This is a scenario grounded in real mind-bending physics. So what would actually happen if a black hole entered our solar system? Buckle up, because the answer is as fascinating as it is terrifying. First, let's get one thing straight. Black holes are not just empty space. They're the ultimate cosmic monsters, born from the death of massive stars. When a star much bigger than our sun runs out of fuel, it collapses under its own gravity, squeezing all its mass into a single, infinitely dense point, called a singularity. Surrounding this point is the event horizon, the point of no return. Anything that crosses it, even light, is lost forever. The gravity near a black hole is so intense, it warps space and time itself. If you think of the universe as a giant trampoline, a black hole is like dropping a bowling ball onto it, except the ball is so heavy, it rips right through the fabric. That's the kind of power we're talking about. Now imagine a black hole with the mass of 10 suns suddenly appearing between Jupiter and Saturn. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a full-blown cosmic catastrophe. The gravitational pull from this black hole would be off the charts, instantly disrupting the delicate balance that keeps our solar system in order. Planets that have peacefully orbited the sun for billions of years would suddenly find themselves in chaos. Neptune and Uranus, the outer giants, would be the first to feel the effects. Their orbits would be stretched and twisted, possibly flinging them out of the solar system entirely. Say goodbye to those beautiful blue worlds. They'd be lost to the darkness of interstellar space, never to return. But the chaos wouldn't stop there. The inner planets, Mars, Earth, Venus, and Mercury, would also be thrown into turmoil. Our own planet, Earth, would experience a nightmare scenario. The black hole's gravity would tug at our orbit, making it unstable. We could be pulled closer to the sun, roasting our planet, or flung further away, freezing everything in a matter of weeks. But that's just the beginning. The immense gravitational forces would trigger massive earthquakes as the planet's crust is stretched and compressed. Oceans would surge with mega tsunamis, and volcanoes would erupt with unprecedented fury. The tides, already influenced by the moon, would become wild and unpredictable, flooding coastlines and reshaping continents. And if the black hole drifted even closer to Earth, things would get even worse. The atmosphere that protects us from the harshness of space could be stripped away, leaving the surface exposed to deadly radiation and the vacuum of space. Plants, animals, and humans would struggle to survive as temperatures plummet and oxygen disappears. In the worst-case scenario, the black hole's gravity could actually eject Earth from the solar system entirely, sending us hurtling into the cold, dark void between the stars. Imagine a world where the sun is just a distant memory and eternal night reigns. No more sunrises, no more seasons, just endless freezing darkness. Pause, slight chuckle. But let's say, for argument's sake, that you somehow found yourself drifting toward the black hole. What would happen to you? Well, you'd experience one of the strangest and most terrifying phenomena in the universe: spaghettification. As you approach the event horizon, the difference in gravity between your head and your feet becomes so extreme that you'd be stretched out like a piece of spaghetti. Your body would be pulled apart, atom by atom, until you're nothing but a stream of particles spiraling into oblivion. And here's the wildest part. Black holes are incredibly hard to detect. They don't emit light, and unless they're actively feeding on nearby matter, they're are almost invisible. By the time we realized one was in our solar system, it might already be too late to do anything about it. So the next time you find yourself gazing up at the night sky, marveling at the beauty of the stars and the vastness of the cosmos, remember this: the universe is full of surprises, and not all of them are friendly. Black holes are a reminder of just how small and fragile our place in the cosmos really is. They're the ultimate wildcards, silent, invisible, and unimaginably powerful. While the odds of a black hole wandering into our solar system are incredibly low, it's a humbling thought that, in the grand scheme of things, we're just passengers on a tiny blue planet, spinning through a universe that doesn't play by our rules. So cherish every sunrise, every sunset, and every moment under the stars. Because in the cosmic lottery, you never know when the next big surprise might arrive.